All right, number 18. The scatter plot above shows data for 10 charities along the line of best fit. For the charity with the greatest percent of total expenses spent on programs, which of the following is closest to the difference of the actual percent and the percent predicted by the line of best fit? Okay, so for the charity with the greatest percent of total expense, so if you look at all these dots, right, which one is a charity with a total percent of expenses? So that's the Y value, right? So that's the percent of total expenses. Okay, so the one with the highest percentage. So pretty much the dot was the highest Y value, right? So it had to be the highest point that we have, which is this point. Okay, so we're talking about this point here. Okay, so for this point, we're looking for, and the question is, which one is closest to the difference of the actual percent and the percent predicted by the line best fit? Okay, so remember for a scatter plot, the dots are the actual data point, and the line of best fit is like a model, so that's like our prediction. So based on the actual data point, right, we come up with a line that we can use to make predictions, right? Okay, so the dot is the actual value and the line is the predicted value. And we want to check for this point, right? What's the difference between the actual percent and the predicted value? Okay, so what we can do is we can just kind of line it up and we can look for, according to the line of best fit, right? When the total income, so it seems like this point, okay, lined up over here is about, the income is about 3,500, right? According to the prediction, the line of best fit is a little bit more, a little bit higher than 85%, right? So you can say it's probably like 86%-ish, right? So this is the predicted value. Okay, so according to line of best fit, it should be about 86%. But then the actual data point is a lot higher, right? So it's what? I'll say this is 90. Wait, yeah, it's a 90, what, 93, I would say. Yeah, so because this is 95, so yeah, so it had to be, I'll say it's about 93% for the actual value. Okay, so this is the actual value is about 93%. So we want to know what's the difference between them. So now we can subtract the two number, right? So it's gonna be 93% minus 86%. We can just subtract using the percent. It will be 93 minus 86 should be 7. Okay, so 7%, which is letter B for question 18.